Summer is officially coming to Black Ops 4 here in just a few days' time, as the Days of Summer event is scheduled to go live on June 4th and bring to the game a ton of new items, updates, and features, including new weapons, outfits, camos, and other in-game content through a brand new contraband stream and a massive title update as well. And with the Days of Summer event rapidly approaching, today we are going to be breaking down everything we can expect to see come to Black Ops 4 and other games as well throughout the course of the next month or so, leading up to the launch of Operation 5 later on in July. What's up guys, Zach or Immortal here, welcome back to the channel and thanks for stopping by. With the Days of Summer event, Black Ops 4 is going to be getting a ton of new content, and in addition to our next major title update, I am always bringing you guys the latest news, leaks, updates, and rumors regarding everything Call of Duty in Black Ops 4. So if you happen to be a part of the 67% of viewers who are not subscribed to the channel, and you do want to stay up to date with all of the ongoings within the Call of Duty franchise, feel free to hit that sub button and turn on your post notifications, that way you'll always know when I upload a new video. And of course, if you guys enjoy this one, let me know. Hit that like button, give it a little love tap, it would be much appreciated. And now let's get into the Black Ops 4 Days of Summer event and what we can expect to see from it over the next few weeks. Now, I have covered the Days of Summer event a little bit here on the channel in the past, but in the time since, we have got a lot more information unveiled to us. So today's video will include a bunch of new intel alongside some minor recaps of what we already know too. For starters though, Days of Summer does have an official release date, and as I mentioned in the intro, it'll be going live first on PlayStation 4 on June 4th, and then 1 week later on Xbox One and PC on June 11th, which also just so happens to be when E3 starts, and when that happens, we're going to be getting a ton of new info regarding Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Anyways, with the June 4th launch date, at least over on PlayStation, we also know, thanks to Treyarch, that the 1.18 title update will also be going live then, as they said over on Twitter that we will not see any major updates requiring a download until early June. And of course, with everything we're going to be covering in this video included within the Days of Summer event, we will definitely be seeing a new title update go live alongside the event for Xbox and PS4, and probably PC later on in the week, with of course the content just being time-gated for Xbox and PC. By that, I mean while Xbox and PS4 might get the 1.18 title update at the same time, some of the new content like the new weapons and outfits and things of that nature will not go live at the same time for both platforms, since PS4 does have that 1 week exclusivity. And briefly to clarify any potential confusion out there, Days of Summer is still a part of the Spectre Rising operation. It is not a new operation by any means, but in a sense it is a little mini operation, and it will in fact kick off the second part of Spectre Rising when it launches. Of course, part 1 of Spectre Rising spanned a total, or will span a total, of 35 days, so presumably going off of the track record, Days of Summer will also be a 35-day long mini operation or event, and it will lead us up to the launch of Operation 5, which according to my calculations, should be on Tuesday, July 9th, seeing as that is exactly 35 days after June 4th. Anyways, switching focus over to our Operation Spectre Rising roadmap, we can clearly see that there is a whole separate tab just for the Days of Summer event, and this tab specifies that the Days of Summer event will include new blackout modes, new map updates, new weapons, and more. And coinciding with the rest of the roadmap, we can actually decipher what exactly these new modes, map updates, weapons, and more will be. In multiplayer, here our in-season updates are listed as Capture the Flag, a new bare bones mode, Hacienda Twilight, and additional new modes. And so far we have only seen one of these items added in, which of course is that new Bare Bones mode, as Bare Bones Deathmatch Mosh Pit was added in a few days back, and we'll also be seeing a new Snipers Only Bare Bones mode debut here on the 28th as well. So we can effectively cross that update off the list, but that still leaves Capture the Flag, Hacienda Twilight, and additional new modes left up on deck. So unless we happen to see one of these new updates added into the game this week, which I would say is unlikely since there hasn't been any announcements made as of yet, we can essentially confirm that all of these features and updates will be coming either with the launch of the Days of Summer event or shortly thereafter. In fact, we know that Capture the Flag is coming to the game in June, so that will 100% be happening during the Days of Summer event, and according to the Roadmap tab, we'll also be seeing those new map updates, which could very well be in reference to the Twilight version of Hacienda. However, as far as additional game modes go, or additional new modes go, as of now, we don't have any intel on what those modes in specific might be, and with that vague description on the roadmap being our only inclination as to what modes we could be seeing, here specifically, your guess is as good as mine as to what new modes we could end up getting, but we do know we'll see more new modes aside from Capture the Flag introduced during the Days of Summer event too. We also know with the Days of Summer events that the black market is going to be getting a brand new contraband stream, presumably comprised of 50 new tiers to cap out Operation Spectre Rising's contraband count at 100 tiers. And with these 50 new tiers, we know we are going to see some new weapons added in, including the new Mini 14 or Vendetta sniper rifle, as Treyarch confirmed that'll be coming to the game very soon, and we also know the Ballistic Knife is coming to the game in Part 2 as well. But on top of all of that, we also have the leaked S6 Stingray tactical rifle that will likely be introduced during this new event too, and of course all of this will be accompanied by new outfits, camos, stickers, and calling cards, and all things of that nature. Now over in Blackout, here we also have some very prominent in-season updates planned, including the Ground War game mode, the attack helicopter vehicle, new weapons, new equipment, and more. Now, above all, I think people are definitely the most excited about the Ground War mode, which is essentially going to be a 50 versus 50 chaotic battle that takes place on the Blackout map. And we know for sure that this mode will be coming during the Days of Summer event. As Treyarch said over on Twitter, Ground War is planned to drop during the second half of Operation Spectre Rising. Now keep in mind, here they say the mode is going to drop during Days of Summer, which means we might not get it with the initial 1.18 title update on June 4th, but it will be coming shortly thereafter for sure. And much like multiplayer, here with the attack helicopter vehicle, new weapons, and new equipment, unless we end up getting any of these updates this upcoming week with the upcoming game settings update, they will all be coming during the Days of Summer event too, so we have quite a bit to look forward to. As far as the attack helicopter goes, this I would assume is going to be a brand new vehicle that you can pilot in-game that will likely have some form of weaponry attached to it. Whether it be a machine gun or a turret or some kind of launcher, this vehicle will essentially be a lethal version of the Lil Bird heli that we have available now. The new weapons reference I would say is likely hinting at the Tiger Shark LMG, the Nifu Odi Club, the Ballistic Knife, the Mini 14, the S6 Stingray, etc., all coming to Blackout and becoming available within the loot pool. Now, we're not sure if all of these weapons will become immediately available when Days of Summer goes live, but at the very least I would expect to see a few of these added into the loot pool with the 1.18 title update. As far as new equipment goes, here, honestly, we're not too entirely sure what to expect, seeing as Blackout already has a smoke grenade available in it, so that effectively rules out Spectre's specialist smoke grenade, but regardless, we do know some form of new equipment will be added into the game during Days of Summer. Finally, for the Black Ops 4 portion of the Days of Summer update, over in Zombies we have 4 big things to look out for that we can expect to see released over the course of the next month or so. And those 4 things are the Labors of Hercules Gauntlet, Gauntlet Leaderboards, Hard Mode Gauntlets, and potentially Zombies Factions. Now, the first 3 items there are obviously all listed on the roadmap, so those are all a guaranteed update at some point during the Days of Summer event. However, there is no mention, and actually has been no public mention, of factions since Treyarch originally said the feature would be coming to the game during Operation 4, aka Spectre Rising. But recently we did get some leaked images thanks to Josh Woo Cool that I can't show on screen unfortunately that pertain to some new symbols for the Zombies mode that by process of elimination presumably relate to the Factions update. So for once, it actually seems like Zombies could have a pretty significant update alongside multiplayer and Blackout in comparison to most of the other major updates where Zombies is kind of just left in the dust. So Zombies fans, you finally have something to look forward to there. Now, while that does appear to be everything we have to look forward to at the Days of Summer event for Black Ops 4, I should also recap something that I've actually covered briefly in the past, and that is the fact that Call of Duty World War II, despite all of the trouble that Sledgehammer Games is going through with the whole COD 2020 Black Ops 5 debacle, is going to be getting some brand new weapons during the month of June, and the most likely date for that is either June 4th with the launch of the Days of Summer event on PlayStation 4, or June 11th with the launch of the Days of Summer event on Xbox and PC, so keep your eyes out for that update as well, and I would assume the Days of Summer event and mini operation is going to be a multi-COD event when it launches here in just a few days, so perhaps it'll expand far past just Black Ops 4 and World War II. With all of that said though, that is effectively going to wrap things up for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, or if you're just excited for the Days of Summer event, let me know by dropping a like rating on the video, as it would be much appreciated. And if you are brand new here to the channel and you want to stay up to date with everything Black Ops 4 and Call of Duty related, feel free to subscribe with your post notifications turned on. That way you'll always know when a new video goes live. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.